And we welcome in here to the campus of Wabash Valley College, the home of the Warriors. We welcome in here for a little bit of a double header tonight. The women's and the men's basketball teams both competing here at Wabash against the Warriors. The women's coming up here first in just about 8 minutes or so, and then the men will follow after that. We welcome in here to Wabash into our pregame show. Steven Stock with you as always. Glad to have you along, and good to be back calling some basketball in the JUCO side, the Swick side. And just had a great game last night for Bevel East and for boys basketball head coach Jeff Creek. Another win as the Lancers start 7-0 over there. A good win over Bree Central last night. But back over to Swick here today, and the women 8-4 now after a little bit of a rough loss on Saturday against State Fair in a 73-52 final. And Swick in that game, and I just remember that game very vividly. You know, it was only a few days ago, but the way it ended for Swick in the second half, it was a very rough second half, and it felt like going to halftime, it felt like anyone's game. Swick was only down by 4 at the half, and it felt like, you know, right there in it, they were shooting well. They actually look at the halftime, look at the second half shooting in a second here. I'll get that for you. It was Swick, again, was shooting the ball really well at half, but that second half, everything just kind of completely fell apart. It was the Swick just wasn't making their shots. They were missing usual layups that were supposed to be going in, couldn't get those to fall. They were missing wide open jump shots. I mean, they were missing everything. It felt like it was just a completely different game of basketball being played. It's something that, you know, we're not used to seeing with this Swick team. Swick, this women's team, they know there's a lot of talent and a lot of potential on the team, and did not see that Saturday. It's a rough second half shooting the basketball. They shot 22% from the field in the second half, 25% from three, 45% from the free throw line. I think they were pretty good free throw shooting at the half too. I mean, it was just rough. They shot 28% total of the game, 33% from three, which isn't bad, 63% from the free throw line. Just rough numbers in the second half, which killed Swick against a very good State Fair team. State Fair was 11-1, and Swick felt like they had a very good opportunity to at least hang with them longer than they should have. Longer than they should have. I mean, they, after, start third quarter, as soon as the game started, as soon as the second half started, third quarter, they started knocking down shots, and they had State Fair to go on a run. They actually exploded for a 24-11 third quarter, eventually win by 21. In the game, Holly Woods had 15 points. She led the Blue Storm in scoring. She shot the ball 4 for 9, so she had a solid game. Also going 3 for 6 from 3. She shot 50%. Two other scorers had 9, Joanna Ruby and Jalea Sharon, both with 9 for the Blue Storm. That gets the Blue Storm record out to 8-4, and they are now have moved to a 1-3 record in the last 4, and try to break that, the last few games. And we talked about it, over the last few games. This is a tough stretch for Swick basketball. There's no doubt about it. You're not going to be playing any pushovers, give me easy wins. No, it's not that at all. It's tough teams, and you're going to figure out what is going to be this basketball team this season. What's been going wrong? What do you need to fix over these next few games? It's tough competition, and tonight is no other than that. It's Wabash is ranked 6th currently in the Division I poll that came out on Monday. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for sure. So we'll see how Swick does, but we'll see how it goes. But they're trying to see if they can find some positives and see what you can do. Swick actually played Wabash very close last year, lost 92-90 in the first matchup of 2 last year. And go look at matchup history. Wabash and Swick since 2018. The Warriors lead the series 12-0. Swick has not defeated the Warriors since at least 2014, which is far back as the NGCAA website goes. Lets me go back. So that's that for you there. Swick has not beat them in a very, very, very long time. Let's look at some trends for you. Swick is 7-1 this year when having a lead at halftime. They're 1-3 when trailing or tied at halftime. They're 5-0 when they score 79 points or more. They're 8-0 when they hold opponents to 66 points or less. And how about this little scoring stat for your top 2 scorers in Holly Woods and Kiara Bayerga-Plame? Swick is 6-0 when them two combined for 22 points or more in a game. Swick coming into tonight is currently averaging 74.8 points a game on 40% from the field, 23% from 3, 60% from the line on 42 rebounds a game, and 16 assists per game. As I mentioned, Holly Woods, the leading scorer, 12.8 points a game on 39% shooting, 32% from 3, 79% from the line. Her second leading scorer, as I mentioned, Kiara Bayerga-Plame. She's got 10.3 points a game on 46% from the field, 23% from three, and 54% from the line. Your third leading scorer is Jalea Sharon. She is averaging 9.6 points a game on 39.5% shooting from the field, 15% from three, and 44% from the line. Eva Metrogoric is the leading rebounder. She's got 5.7 per game, and then two players lead the team in assists, Kiara Bayerga-Plame and Joanna Rumi, both at 2.5 on the year. Just a little stat that I did today. How about wins and losses? Just comparing them. Swick is averaging 80 points a game in wins. 80 points a game on 42% from the field, 22.5% from three, 58% from the line, 45 rebounds a game, and 18 assists a game. That is compared to losses where Swick is averaging 63.8 points a game on 36% from the field, 24% from three, 63% from the line, 35 rebounds a game, and just a little under 12 assists per game. So there's a little bit of a difference there. You look at points, obviously, field goal percentage, rebounds, and assists, all massive differences in wins and losses this year for Swick, and we'll continue to follow that throughout the season. Let's take a look at the Wabash Warriors. They're about 2.5 minutes away from the start of this one. As I mentioned, coming in ranked number 6 in the recent Division I poll that was released on Monday for Week 5. This is a team that has had a lot of success as a program over the last years. They went 29-3 last year, 12-0 in conference play, defeated Vincent's 95-79 in the Region 24 championship, which got them to the national tournament where they got a bye. Then in the second round, defeated 18-ranked Dodge City 69-68. Then Odessa College 83-81 in the quarterfinals. Their season would end in the semifinals to Northwest Florida State College 86-72. The year prior to that, won the Region 24 championship, lost in the quarterfinal of the national tournament, went 31-2. The year before that, in 2021-22, won another Region 24 championship, went 28-2, and lost in the second round of the national tournament. The year prior, 2020-21, went 21-4, won the Region 24 tournament, of course, and lost in the second round of the national tournament. 2019-2020, won another Region 24 tournament, went 30-2. No national tournament was held due to COVID and the pandemic. In 2018, another Region 24 tournament, went 32-1, and lost in the quarterfinal of the national tournament. So the last time they did not win a Region 24 championship was 2017. And last time they finished under 500 in any season was back in 2015-2016, where they went 14-16, lost in the first round of the playoffs to Vincennes 84-66 in the Region 24 tournament. So far this year, they started 2-0 in the Three Rivers tournament, defeated Dyersburg State Community College 82-62, then defeated Three Rivers in overtime 76-73, proceeded to win 5 straight to start 7-0. Middle area, Glen Oaks, Erie Community College. It was a 107-point win over them, 137-30. Also, Mobile area and Owens Community College. They lost to Shelton State, 91-83 is their only loss. They've won their last 4 coming in against Danville area, 90-57. Malcolm X, 107-40. Kaskaskia College, 125-55. And their most recent game against Lakeland, 98-59. It's a team that's averaging almost 100 points a game, 98.7. Their average margin of victory is 45 points. Swick with their work cut out tonight. Got a lot of work to do. How will it do against the Warriors, the team, again, as I mentioned, Swick has not beat in a very, very long time. The closest margin, as I mentioned, was back on January 24th in a 92-90 win. That was only a 2-point loss for Swick against Wabash. Let's go ahead and meet our starting lineups and our national anthem here from Wabash.
A sophomore guard wearing number 3, beautiful Wahid. A sophomore guard wearing number 20, Aaron Henry. A sophomore guard wearing number 22, Madison Lewis. And in the middle, a sophomore forward, number 33, Nikiah Harris.
Starting lineups and outs. Let's go through. We'll start off with the visitors in Swick, as they will be in black jerseys with white text. There will Swick in the front in blue, and it will be a sophomore wear number 0, Kiara Bayerga Plame. Then a freshman in Joanna Rumi wearing number 14, a freshman in number 15. That is Brianna Hickman. And then 21 and 22, two freshmen in Holly Woods and Carlotta Ray. Wabash is in white jerseys with red text numerals. They are led by number 0, Shamaya Reed. Number 3, beautiful Wahid. Number 20, Aaron Henry. Number 22, Madison Lewis. And wrapping things out, number 33, Nikiah Harris. Carlotta Ray will have the tip for Swick, and she will go up against Wabash's beautiful Wahid, and the Warriors will win the tip. They'll control it right to left on their TV screen. Underway on a Wednesday evening in a game of 2. The men will follow after this. They run a pick and roll right away. That shot's not going to fall. Put back, no. And the third put back does fall. Nikiah Harris puts Wabash on the board first 2-0. 20 seconds in here. Swick bringing it left to right. Rumi will throw it up top for Ray. Give it back to Rumi on the right key. Swick needs to get things going here early. Here at Wabash have played a middle area a few weeks ago on the road and went down 22-0 to open up the ball game. That pass almost stolen away. Ray will track it down. Got 8 on the shot clock. They'll get a foul draw. That will go against Wabash. And Swick will get it on the right sideline. The right to the left of the Wabash bench. Wabash called for their first foul. Holly Woods will trigger it in. Shot clock resets to 20. Pass out for Rumi. Couldn't track it down. Stole it away. Warriors pass inside, and Kiara Bayerga Plame got a hand on that one. Tipped it out of bounds. Wabash will keep it. They will get this on the left baseline. And it will be the Warriors' Madison Lewis, a sophomore out of Murfreesboro, Tennessee, will trigger it in. Throw it up top for Wahid. She'll dribble right side the lane. Lost it. They're going to call a whistle, though, as Wahid hit the deck. It's going to go against Swick for a foul. That's going to be their first. It'll go against Swick's number 15, Brianna Hickman. That'll be her first. With 9:10 to play, Wabash will have 2 free throws coming here in the first quarter. It is beautiful Wahid to the line. She is averaging 15.5 points on the season, shooting 68% for the line, 24 for 35. She'll miss the first. We'll have another one coming. And the second will hit the front of the rim, goes 0 for 2. Carlotta Ray pull down the rebound. I'll give it to Rumi. She'll get it across the timeline. Bounce pass for Woods. She'll catch it the left key. Now drives, kicks out right corner. Ray, pump fake, now hold it. Ray, ball above her hand, now puts on the deck of the dribble. Back it down, had it stripped away. Coming from behind was Wabash, able to steal it away was Nikiah Harris. They want to drive all the way to the hole. Layup good off the glass. Shamaya Reed with a little finger roll makes it 4-0 Warriors. Swick moving it back left to right. Wabash a little bit of half-court trap. Ruby 2-on-1. Got to take advantage of this. She'll drive it all the way. Bucket good. Joanna Ruby gets Swick on the board. The freshman out of Spain makes it 4-2. Wabash brings it back. They want a quick pop for a 3. That one a brick. Rebound tipped out of bounds, and it's going to go off of Hickman, as it was Hickman and Aaron Henry of Wabash battling for the rebound off of the Blue Storm. And it will be Wabash who will have it on the left baseline. 8:24 to go in the first. 4-2 Warriors. Will be triggered in by Shamaya Reed. She'll throw it into the left corner, caught by Wahid. She drives all the way, missed it, offensive board. Put back, got it. That's going to be Harris's second bucket. She's got 4. 6-2 game. Swick will bring it back. This is going to go with Ray. She'll get it across the timeline and slow things down after Wabash wanted to speed it up. Ruby Fans it up top, moving it to the left of the key. Drive it, left side of the lane, kick out Ray, catch it, shoot three left corner. That one'll miss. Kiara Barger-Plame had the rebound in her hands, but lost it. Warriors bring it back. They'll kick out. Here comes the three catch and shoot. That one not gonna fall. Rebound goes to the Warriors. Couldn't secure it again, but still lost off the dribble. Swick forces the turnover. Booster will bring it back. Throw it up for Woods all the way to the hole. Layup good at 6-4. Holly Woods, her first points. 7:35 to go in the first half. 6-4, first quarter. Warriors bring it back. Across the timeline here with Reed. Reed will dribble to the left key, now pass up top, driving. Left side of the lane, kick down inside. Arumi puts the hand up on Harris, won't matter. Nakai Harris, a 5'11 sophomore from Indianapolis, makes it 8-4. She's got 6 already. And that pass went to nobody. Swick turns it over. Wabash brings it back, step back three. Bang, got it. Knock it down that one for the Warriors. Was Wahid, and it's an 11-4, 7-point game. Swick down by 3 possessions. That one's turned over. Warriors pass down low inside. Hickman trying to stay on it, and she's going to be picked up. And a held ball is going to be called. Possession arrow is in favor of Swick, so they will have it off the held ball. They will have it left to right. Throw it in for Barger-Plame. She will catch it, give it to Hickman. She'll pass it for Ruby. She drives inside the paint, and she's going to be fouled is what the call is. She had 2 defenders on her. Wabash will be called for their second. Looks like Arumi traveled for a moment, but the contact was been made that forced it. So 6:44 to go in the first. So we'll have it on the right baseline, down 11-4. Barger-Plame will throw it in left corner. Woods with the catch and shoot three. Quick pop miss. Rebound. It's going to be secured by the Warriors. They move right to left. This one to be thrown down the sideline. Shemaya Reed will bring it across. She dribbles right side of the key. Back it down inside. Layup will miss off the glass too strong. And threw it away was Barger-Plame. Wabash breaks it back. Layup inside good. And Swick will have to take their first timeout. Beautiful Heat with the last 5 for the Warriors. And she makes it a 13-4. Lead for Wabash. 6:24 to go in the first quarter. Our first timeout called by Swick. We'll take one as well. This is Swick Women's Basketball here on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. Swick down 13-4. Wabash a 7-0 run. As the Blue Storm will have it out of their first timeout. Holly Woods will have it in the backcourt. Got to run this one across past to Ray. She has it top of the key. Now throw to the right key for Rumi. Back up top. Ray now go to Woods. Down by 9. 6:10 to go in the first. Woods inside. Layup missed. Rebounded by the Warriors. Have a chance to extend the lead to double digits. They bring it across the timeline. Drive on the way. Layup no. Rebound. It's going to be the Blue Storm that have it. Ray will have it. Run it across the timeline. And slow it down to the left wing for Arumi. Gives up top Woods. She has space. Wide open 3 catch and shoot. Bang! That's what we needed. Holly Woods has 5. Missed her first 3 a few possessions ago. Knocks down that one. 13-7. Warriors bring it back. 5:40 to play in the first quarter. Warriors with Reed up top. Going to dribble right hand. Moving to her left. Gets a screen. Now pass it around for Wahid. 14 on the shot clock. Trying to move right side. Now pass. Free throw line jump. Got it. Easy shot for Nakia Harris. He's got 8. 15-7. Swick down by 8. Arumi in the backcourt. A press up pass is threw it away out of bounds, but it was deflected. So Swick will stay with it. Swick will make their first substitution. It's going to be Eva Metrogork that will come in. Same thing with Julia Sherrod that will come in. Joanna Arumi and Carlotta Ray out. Sherrod will trigger this one in. Throws it in for Woods. At the half-court circle. Bounce pass for Hickman, left elbow extended. Face it back, trying to find somebody. Gives it to Metrogork up top. Should out, give it to Woods. 12 on the shot clock. Hickman inside double team, fighting by Erga Plame. Head fake now, drive. Lost it near the baseline. Warriors have it. They win a run. Chance to make it a 10-point game. They drive all the way to the hole. Layup, got it. Shemaya Reed with 4, 17-7. Swick down by 10. Woods across the timeline. Gives it to Metrogork. She drives all the way to the hole. Layup, no, but a foul. And it will be 2 free throws coming as Swick needed that one. That'll be Wabash's third. Swick will send Eva Metrogork to the line for 2. Swick's first free throw trip of the night. Metrogork on the season shooting 17 for 31, 55%. And her first, the freshman, will miss. Have another one coming, try to get it to single digits. Kaylin Small will come in next at ball for the Blue Storm. Got the second. Metrogork with her first points, and it'll be Brianna Hickman that will come out. Kaylin Small in. Wabash will have this one right to left. They'll bring this one up here with Madison Lewis. She gets it across the timeline. Pass up top for Elliott. She'll give it off to the left G with Reed. Now, handoff up top, Reed right side of the lane. Puts that one behind that one. Blocked on it. Teardrops. Wick will bring it back. Needed some points here. Want to run all the way to the hole. Layup. Yes! Whistle foul. Count the basket. It's good. Eva Metrogork just threw that thing up, and it found the bottom of the basket. She's got 3. She'll go back to the free throw line, try to convert an and 1. Making it 17-10, trying to make it 17-11 here. And the free throw will miss. Rebound, Small had a hand on it. Couldn't get it though. It's a defensive rebound for the Warriors. 4:14 to go in the first quarter. 17-10, they bring it back here. Pass up top, give it to Elliott. She'll hand it off to Wahid. Top of the key, step back 3 with some space, missed it. Offensive board, lost out inside. Warriors get it back, put up a shot. That one's not going to fall. And Swick has the rebound. They'll bring it back. Chance to make it a 2-possession game. Woods gives it in the left corner. Sherrod, catch it, shoot 3. Bang! That's another 3. Swick's second of the night, and it's 17-13. Julia Sherrod's first points. That's Swick's 4th different score. 17-13. They want to pull for 3 or spy. That one is going to miss, and a foul is going to be called. They called on the shot. They did. Julia Sherrod fouls Shemaya Reed, and she'll go to the line for 3 as Reed hit the deck on the foul. Swick on a 6-0 run. Now Shemaya Reed to the line for 3 free throws. She has 4 points already on the night. And on the season, she is a 66% free throw shooter, 21 for 32. Her first is good. She's got 5. I have another one coming. This one's good. Get one more. She's got 6 chances to make it 7 and extend the Wabash lead back to 9. In and out, one to go. 6-point game. Swick will bring it back with Metrogork across the timeline. Giving the left corner for Sherrod. Now throw it up top for Woods. Woods will hold. Pass inside the paint. Metrogork stuck. Sherrod on a cut. Layup. Got it. Great cut by the freshman of Centralia, Julia Sharon, gets it back to 2 possessions at 4. She's got 5. 19-15, 3:10 to go in the first. Wabash bringing it back here with Reed. To the right of the center circle, goes up top. Pass is stolen away. Kaylin Small right at the left elbow. She wants to run all the way to the hole. Layup had it stripped out of bounds. They're going to say it went off of Small. No, they're going to say it went off of Wabash. So Swick will keep it on the right baseline. 2:54 the game clock. 24 on the shot clock. Woods will trigger this one in. Throws it up for Small, give it to Bayerga Plame. Now to Woods on the right key. She drives. Small pass is loose. Woods just let it go out of bounds as it went. Last touch by the Warriors. Got 17 on the shot clock now. We'll get it back on the right baseline. They'll throw this one in. Metrogork catches. Lays this one up. Got it on net. And Swick's within 2. Eva Metrogork with 5. She's got 5 in the last 10 for the Blue Storm. 19-17, 2:35 to go. Swick on a 10-2 run here in the first quarter. Driving left block, that's a travel. Good play by Bayerga Plame. Forced the travel on Aaron Henry on the left block. Swick has a chance to tie it on this possession with a 2 or take the lead with a 3. That pass is going to be tipped out of bounds. Swick will get it back. Try to get into Woods, but Aaron Henry of Wabash had other ideas. So Swick will now have to get in the left corner on the sideline. They'll inbound it to Woods. Now Bayerga Plame gets it across to Small. Pass inside. It's going to be loose. Wabash intercepted. They'll bring this one back. Driving. Kick out left corner. Henry. Catch it. Shoot 3. Missed that one too short. Offensive board. Put back. Got on a drive. Micaiah Porter with her first points. Makes it 21-17. Sher gets it across the timeline. Double team gives it to Bayerga Plame in the right corner. Hand off to Metrogork. She drives inside. Layup had it blocked. Gets on offensive board. Kick up top Woods. Swick will reset. 15 on the shot clock. Now Sher, she wants another 3. That one will brick. Rebounded by the Warriors. They'll throw this one across the timeline. Driving. Inside. That's going to be an offensive foul as Holly Woods hit the deck. Trying to take on an aggressive drive was Aaron Henry. And Woods ended up drawing the charge. She will come out. Joanna Rumi in. It'll be also Carlotta Ray will come back in. Kiara Bayerga Plame will take her first rest. (21-17). Carlotta Ray with a pass for Rumi. Try to track that one near the baseline. They're going to say it's a kick ball. Went off of her foot, so Swick will continue their possession. 26 of the shot clock, 98 seconds to go in the first. Sherrod will give it to Metrogork. She will dribble. That pass went nowhere, right to a Wabash player. Layup, no. And Swick has it. Arumi, double team, lost it. Metrogork near the sideline. Gets it out. Now Small across the timeline. Swick a 3-on-2. Ray, drive all the way. High arcing shot, no, but a foul. It'll be 2 free throws coming for the freshman out of Spain. Looking for her first of the night. Trying under the score sheet. She'll have 2 free throws coming on the season. A 67% free throw shooter, 18 for 27. One of the highest on the team. Grace first free throw. That one will miss too strong. Have another one coming. Second one, got it, just bounced in. Looked like it was not going to go in, but it did. 21-18, 75 seconds to go in the first. Swick down by 3. Warriors bring it back. Pass out to the left with Henry. She drives left side the lane all the way, had it blocked. Swick with the rejection, they bring it back. Ray to the left key, gives it off to Sher. She moves on the left block. Inside, puts up a shot. Missed it, went in and out, trying to use the glass. 60 seconds to go in the first. Warriors bring it back. Bounce pass out to the right key. They drive inside. Layup blocked again. 50 seconds to play, and Ray just threw it away. Tried to get it to Arumi, but threw it too far ahead. 40 seconds to go in the game clock. 24 on the shot clock. About a 16-second differential. Hand it off. This is going to be Lewis driving, cut off in the left block. Ray just puts the hands up and then threw it away over the Swick bench. So Swick will have it back, 28.6 to go with the game clock. Shot clocks will turn off, and we'll see if Swick will go for the last shot here to end the first quarter, down 21-18. Holly Woods will check back in after a quick rest. She'll come in for Jalea Sharon. We'll throw it into Arumi. She gets it to Woods. She's going to be double team. Bounce pass back to Arumi in the backcourt. Swick still trying to get it across the timeline. They do. Woods. Left wing gets it to Ray. Left corner three for the tie. Missed it a little bit too strong. Rebounds tipped. The Warriors have it. 15 seconds to go in the first. They'll bring it back with McGee. She will go inside the paint. Double team. Woods stole it away with 6 seconds. 5. Woods crossed the timeline. 4, 3. Stops. Now puts up a shot. Got it off the glass. And that's how the first quarter will end. A huge steal by Holly Woods. Right at the length of the floor. And Swick with huge points in the first quarter will enter the second. Only down by 1. Holly Woods with 7 makes it a 21-20 game as we played a quarter through here from Wabash. Second quarter coming up after a timeout. This is Swick Women's Basketball on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. Swick was down by 10 points at one point, 16-6, a 14 to hold on, there we go. I'm trying to do some math. 14-5 run has got it to a 1-point game, 21-20. Wabash will start the second quarter right to left here. Steven Stockley out there to start the second for the Blue Storm. Holly Woods, Kaylin Small, Carlotta Ray, Eva Metrogoric, and Joanna Arumi. First shot did not fall. Second one was good, but they called a foul. That's going to be before the shot. And I'll go against Swick. So the first foul of the second quarter comes 19 seconds in, but it's a 1-point game as we play here the second, which is huge here. Swick will make a substitution. Jenna Scheller is going to come in, and she'll come in for Carlotta Ray. Wabash will trigger it on the right baseline. Waiting. They'll throw it out to the right wing. Catches his read. Now throw it up top around the horn. They give it off to McGee now in the left corner. Going to be tracked down by Henry. She drives all the way. Layup got it. Wabash on their first offensive possession of the second quarter will score. Aaron Henry's first points, 23-20. Swick will bring it back. Small pull-up shot. That one not going to fall. A little bit too short. Warriors to track down the defensive rebound. They'll bring it back right to left. This is going to be with Wahid. She'll dribble up top now. Right elbow had it stolen away. Metrogoric trying to track it down. She does. Swick a 2-on-1. Pass for Rumi. Puts it up and airballed it. Was left wide open. Then a foul on the rebound. That'll be Swick's second. Coming 55 seconds in. Eva Metrogoric called for her first. 23-20, Warriors lead the Blue Storm. They bring it back. Hand off, and there's going to be a offensive foul. That one, call that goes against Wabash. Swick will have it with 8:55 to go here in the second quarter. Kiara Bayerga-Plame is going to come in. She'll come in for Eva Metrogoric. Arumi on the left side, and they'll throw it into Woods. 8:50 to go in the second. 23-20. Swick looking for their first points of the second quarter. Woods dribbling, kick out left corner. Arumi Give it off to Scheller. Scheller puts on the deck now, picks it up. Pass for Woods. Went right off of her hands, out of bounds. Couldn't hold on to it. Tough turnover there. Warriors will have it back. This will be thrown in the backcourt here for beautiful Wahid. She'll bring it across the timeline. Move it right to left. Will give it out to the left with McAllister. Now up top after a pass from Porter. Driving all the way. That shot's not going to fall too strong from McGee. Swick will bring it back, and that one thrown to try to get it to Ruby. Couldn't get enough on it. Intercepted. Warriors back on a head fake. Kick inside. Layup, got it. Micaiah Porter with the basket. She's got 4. 25-20. Woods will pull for 3, catch and shoot. That one missed too strong. Rebounds tipped, and the Warriors have it. On a 4-0 run the first 2 minutes in here to start the second quarter. All the way, layup no, but a foul. As Micaiah Porter drew it on the shot, and she'll have 2 free throws coming. Jenna Scheller picks up her first, 3rd-team foul. Already 3 fouls in 2 minutes. Kaylin Small will come out. Brianna Hickman back in. Wabash will send Micaiah Porter to the line. Her first is not going to fall. Porter on the season is a 50% free throw shooter, 12 for 24. Now make it 12 for 25. And the second for Porter. That one not going to fall. Rebound, Scheller has to fight for it, and she secures it. Gets it out to Woods. Swick's trying to get a bucket here. Down by 5. Rumi from the left key. Drives all the way. Layup missed it just a little bit too short. Wabash will bring it back. Warriors up by 5. Top of the key gets a screen. Gives it off to Reed. Right side the lane all the way. Pass inside. Layup no, but a foul. It'll be Taja Mims who will go to line for 2. And that's going to be Swick's 4th team foul. 4 fouls already. Brianna Hickman picks up her second. Jenna Scheller and Joanna Rumi are going to come out. It'll be Ola Welko make her first appearance of the night. And Nariah Broomfield the same thing as well. First one not going to fall. Have one more coming. Second one, got it, 26-20. That's Mims' first point tonight. Wabash now with 6 different scores. 26-20, down by 6. Carabagher Pave. Pass on the left block, Broomfield inside. Spin, puts it up, got it, stayed in. The rim kept it in. It looked like it was going to spin out. Nariah Broomfield comes in and gets points right away. 26-22, pass inside. Loose on the floor, and Holly Woods has it. Swick will bring it back left to right, across the timeline. Woods will slow it down near the volleyball line. Bounce pass to Hickman on the right block. Broomfield inside, another layup. That one too strong off the glass. Wabash will throw it ahead, gets it to Wahid. She drives all the way. Layup, got it, and a late foul, so Wahid hit the deck. Whistle, foul. Count the basket, it's good. Beautiful Wahid now with 7, and she'll have a chance to make it 8 and extend this one to a 3-possession lead for the Warriors. That's Swick's 15th foul. So Wabash will be shooting 2 from now on fouls. Swick picking up their 5th. That free throw is going to miss. This is going to be Woods, who has it in the backcourt, moving left to right. Across the timeline, down by 6, 28-22. Woods to make it a 1-possession game. Bang! Holly Woods knocks down a 3. That's her second of the night, and she has 10 total. 28-25. 6:40 to go in the second. They'll bring it back with the Heat up top, dribbling. Top of the key. Nowhere to go. Just hand it off to Reed. Reed got some space. She'll pull a 3 to respond. That one will miss. Woods pulls down a rebound, and then she's fouled off the dribble. That's going to be Wabash's second. And Swick will have it 6:30 to go in the second quarter. 28-25. Warriors lead the Blue Storm. This will be Woods in the backcourt. We'll walk this one up. Dribbles out to the left key. Gives up top for Broomfield. She'll catch. Give it off to Berriga-Pame. Now to Hickman up top. She'll give it to Welk. She's got some space. Thought about pulling the three. It didn't. Hickman off the pick and roll and threw it away. Oh, man. Trying to get Hickman down low. And Wilk had a three, but passed it up. Shot's no good. Put back on the weak side. It's beautiful Wahid with it. She's got 9, 30-25. Under 6 to play. Woods will throw it out for Berriga-Pame. She tracks this one down. Loose on the floor. And they're going to call a held ball. The possession arrow is in favor of the Blue Storm, so Swick will have it again. Eva Metrogork will come back in. Mariah Broomfield's going to be out. Jalea Sharon will also come in. And she'll come in for Ola Wilk. Kiara Berriga-Pame will have it on the sideline. I'll throw it in for Woods. Woods gives up top. Metrogork wants a three. That one will miss. Rebound Warriors, they track it down. They can make it 3 possessions here. Up by 5. Pass inside all the way. Layup will miss. Rebound's tipped. Berriga-Pame has it. 5:35 to go. Metrogork pass. Sharon all the way. Layup got it. Jalea Sharon now with 7. Back to 3. 30-27 in the second quarter. Wabash pass going inside. It's going to be tipped out. A good play by Hickman, who got a hand on it. Wabash will have it on the right baseline. Beautiful Wahid will trigger this one in. Gets it into the right corner for Shemaya Reed. Pass back for Wahid on the right block. Puts it up. That one too short. Rebound's going to be tipped out of bounds. Off of Wabash. Swick will have it. A chance to tie with a three-pointer coming up on this possession. Brianna Hickman's going to come out. Kaylin Small will come in for her. 5:15 to play in the second quarter. We'll throw it into Berriga-Pame. Now back to Metrogork. She will bring this one up. And she traveled. Picked up her dribble, then took a step, then passed it. So Swick turns that one over. It'll go back to Wabash. Get this one thrown in for Reed. She has it up top. Pass out to the left key. Taking a three. That one will miss too short. Offensive board by the Warriors. We'll throw it up top. Reed's wide open. Now kick out. Catch and shoot three for the right wing. Bang! Splash down. Madison Lewis, her first points. Wabash's 7th different score. And then a whistle at half court. And a media timeout will follow with 4:47 to play in the second quarter. Wabash back up by 6. 33-27. We'll take a timeout as well. This is Swick Women's Basketball here on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. Out of the immediate timeout, Swick will possess it left to right, down by 6, 33-27, 4:47 to play in the second quarter. Steven Stockman here on a win statement for Wabash. Out there for Swick out of the immediate timeout, Holly Woods, Eva Metrogork, Jalea Sharon, Kiara Berriga-Pame, and Kaylin Small. Metrogork stuck, now puts on the deck, free throw line. Right side of the lane, backing down, give it out to Sharon in the right corner, she catches. 10 on the shot clock, she's double teamed. Metrogork head fake. 6 seconds, 5, all the way to the hole. Layup, got it. Swick turns nothing into something on that possession. Metchigorek with 7. Wabash will bring it back, 33-29, 4:10 to play. Warriors came ranked number 6 in the Division I country, and that one's going to be a foul. 2 free throws coming for Madison Lewis. Came in 11-1, and a team that's made the national tournament for the last 6 years. So line for 2 is Madison Lewis. She has 3 points on the night, and her first is good. Makes it a 5-point game. She's got 4. We'll get another one here. Her second's good. She's got 5. 35-29, 4:08 to go here in the first half. Woods gives it to Metchigorek. She'll dribble it out back to Woods. She gets it across the timeline. Woods stuck. Small's wide open. Catch and shoot 3. Bang! That's a huge shot. And Swick cuts it from 6 to 3 once again. Kaylin Small's first points. 35-32. They want a 3 to respond. That one's too strong. Rebound on the weak side. Warriors have it. Drive. That one's going to be too short. Blue Storm bring it back. Metchigorek behind the back dribble. Inside the paint. Kicks out Small. Left corner by Erga Plame for the tie. Bang! And we're tied at 35. 3:30 to go. Kiara Bayerga Plame knocks one out. Her first points. That's Swick's 8th different score. Wabash, that shot's no good. And Swick an opportunity to take their first lead of the game with 3:20 to go in the second quarter. Woods will slow it down at the center circle. Picked up her dribble, bounced past to Small. Back-to-back threes knocked down. Have tied it at 35. Sharon, right key, back up top for Small. At the center circle, gives it to Woods. Woods almost lost it, stays with it. Had it almost stolen away, able to kick it out. Sharon driving on the baseline. Layup, just gonna miss. A tough one, unfortunate one that just doesn't fall. The Warriors will bring it back with Reed up top. She wants to drive, bounce pass inside. Layup, no by Harris, but a foul as Bayerga Plame made the contact. 2 free throws coming as Joanna Ruby and Carlotta Ray will come in. Eva Metchigorek and Holly Woods will come out. Holly Woods, I think, has played almost every minute besides, I think, the last minute of the first quarter. But out there the majority of this one. The 2 free throws coming for Nakia Harris. She's got 8 already on the night, and her first is going to fall, so she's got 9, and Wabash takes the lead back 36-35. For Harris, she is a 73% free throw shooter of the year. And the second, got it. She's got 10, 37-35, 2-point game. Arumi in the backcourt, gives it to Bayerga Plame. She'll get it across the timeline. She goes to the right of the center circle. Now go up top. Hands it off to Sharon. She will be stuck. Got to find somebody. He'll get out to Ray. 2:25 to go in the first half. Ray, bounce pass to Bayerga Plame. Had it stolen away. Warriors bring it back, and Small came in there like a middle linebacker and lurked it. Intercepted it. She'll bring it back. Across the timeline. Sharon now for Ray. 2:10 to play inside. Bayerga Plame made a player jump, put it up, and had it blocked. Warriors bring it back. Across the timeline. Kick out, catch and shoot 3. That one not going to fall. Rebound tipped all the way out to the 3-point line. Warriors have it with Wahid. She'll slow things down. 1:54 to go. 37-35 in the first half. Warriors lead by 2. Driving left side the lane, and they're going to call a blocking foul. That will go against Swick's Carlotta Ray. Viola Wilk, that will come in for Carlotta Ray. And with the 5 fouls already by Swick, Wabash will have 2 free throws coming, with them being the bonus. First one not going to fall from Madison Lewis, with 2 for 2 for the line earlier. Mariah Broomfield's also going to come in here at the next opportunity for Swick. And the second, got it. Lewis with 6 will be Broomfield that's going to come in, and she comes in for small. Knocked down a huge 3 a few possessions ago. Eva Metchigorek will also come in. She'll come in for Ola Wilk. Metchigorek here will get it into Bayerga Plame. She'll get it off to Arumi. Cross the timeline. Going inside the paint, and they're going to call a travel. So Swick will turn it over with 102 seconds to go in the first half. 38-35 Wabash. Warriors are bringing it back right to left. This is going to be with Shemaya Reed. Across the timeline. Goes up top near the volleyball line. Bounce pass left elbow. Almost stolen away, but he tracked it down. That pass is stolen away by Erica Plame. Has it. She runs. Left block cut off. Gives out to Arumi. She wants a 3 wide open. That one misses. Rebound offensive board. Arumi gets it. Metchigorek. She wants a 3. Bang! And we're tied up again at 38. Swick's last 9 points have all came from 3-pointers. Metchigorek with 10 ties the Swick scored lead with Holly Woods. 38-38. 60 seconds to play here in the first half. From the right side, Wahid will give it off in the corner. Reed wants a 3. Bang! And Wabash responds. Shemaya Reed with 9. 41-38. Metchigorek crossed the timeline. Moving left side the lane. Had it lost, but got it back. Arumi to respond. That one will miss. Offensive board on the weak side. Sharon stuck on the right block. Will give it out to Bayerga Plame. Now to Arumi. Inside Metchigorek. Left wide open. Layup missed, but a foul. And she'll have 2 free throws coming. 33.7 remains here in the first half. It'll be Eva Metchigorek to the line. Has 10 points already. Arumi will come out. Woods will come back in. A 55% free throw shooter of the year. Swick they would like to take a lead at a halftime, but at least keep this a 1-possession game and a half. Not like Wabash to extend it to 2 possessions. That starts with making the first free throw. And Eva Metchigorek does that. She's got 11. Kaylin Small will come in the next opportunity for the Blue Storm. Second one coming for the freshman out of Croatia. Her free throw, got it. She's got 12, leading the game and scoring for both sides. And she will come out. Kaylin Small comes in for her. 33.7, 3.7 second differential in the game clock and shot clock. They'll throw this one in the backcourt here with Shemaya Reed. She'll walk this one across. Not much urgency for the Warriors. Reed just going to dribble. Breaks it up near the 3-point line, guarded by Sharon. 18 seconds, gives it out to Wahid down the left corner. Caught by Henry, back up for Wahid, now to Reed. 10 of the shot clock. They're going to pull for 3. That one's going to be good, a huge 3 for Lewis. Swick running out of time. 3 seconds. Small gives it to Bayerga Plame. She'll chuck up a shot. That one too short. And Wabash got it to 2 possessions. That's what Swick not wanted to have happen into halftime. 44-40. The Warriors of Wabash Valley College lead the Blue Storm of Southwestern College at the half in our women's game. 44-40. We will take a timeout and have a halftime report coming up here in a few minutes. 44-40 the score in favor of the Warriors at the half. This is Swick Women's Basketball on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. at halftime here in our women's game. 44-40 is the score in favor of the Warriors of Wabash Valley College. Team would start with a 44-40 at the half, and Swick in a lot better spot than they had or envisioned about midway through the first quarter, but also not in the best spot that they could be, as Swick got it down to two with a few seconds left, and then Wabash got down to one actually, and Wabash hits a shot to make it a 4-point game at the half, make it 2 possessions, and that's where we stand. 44-40 is the score here at halftime. Let's get these score numbers for you. We'll start off with the Blue Storm as they trail this one here at the half. Your leading scorer with 12 points is Eva Metrogorek. She's followed up by 10 with Holly Woods, and Swick's knocked down some big threes. Metrogorek with 1 of them, and then Holly Woods has 2 of them with 7 knocking down a 3. Shalia Sharon, she knocked one down in the left corner. Kiara Bayerga-Pame, she has 3 knocking one down. Same thing with Kaylin Small, she has 3. Joanna Rumi with 2, and wrapping things out with 2 is Nariah Broomfield, and with 1 is Carlotta Ray. Over for the Warriors, their leading scorer with 10 is Nakaya Harris. She's followed up with 9 from Shemaya Reed and Madison Lewis. With 4 points is Micaiah Porter, and also with 2 points, Aaron Henry, and then wrapping things out with 1 is TJ Mibbs. Scored by the quarter, 21-20. First quarter in favor of Wabash, -1 for Swick, and then a -3 second quarter for the Blue Storm. Outscored 23-20. Get your score of 44-40 at the half. Wabash came in ranked number 6 in the country in the Division I women's basketball poll for Week 5 that came out on the 9th of December on Monday. And this is a team that's been very, very good. We talked about it. A lot of their wins are blowout wins, but their average margin of victory is 45 points, and we'll see if Swick can continue what they've been doing, shooting the basketball-wise at least, into the second half, because we've seen it numerous times. Middle area a few weeks ago, Swick was in the ball game at halftime. Did not shoot well in the second half, couldn't pull that one out. Same thing with State Fair just this past Saturday, was in the game at halftime down by 4 and ended up losing by over 20. Because they cannot shoot the basketball in the second half. So Swick needs to have a good second half shooting the basketball. It feels like they're doing a good job at least on rebounding and forcing turnovers. And Swick in their area, I don't think it's turned the ball over that much. I don't have the exact number, but I think it's probably pretty low compared to previous games. So it feels like you're in a good spot there. You just got to score the basketball and continue to score. I mean, you're keeping up with them. I mean, it felt like at times Wabash got to 6, and then it looked like they were going to make it 3 possessions, never did, and so we're going to come back in a 3. So, I mean, they're with them. Down by 4. Need a good start here in the second half. Get yourself some quick momentum and see if you can carry it through as we play the third quarter, go into the fourth. Need to go on a run would be great. A run would be nice, but at the worst-case scenario, you keep staying with them one-possession games and see what you can do. 44-40 is the score at the half. We're about 5.5 minutes away from the start of the second half. We'll have it for an extra Wabash. This is Swick Women's Basketball on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. Getting ready to roll here in the second half. 44-40 the score in favor of the Warriors of Wabash Valley College. Steven Stockley to get ready to begin the second half. And Swick has stayed in this ball game, and they were down by as many as 10, 16-6. They have fought back. They have not taken the lead yet, but they have tied it numerous times. And as I mentioned, it feels like when Wabash has got it to 6, they've had opportunities to get it in 2 possessions, but they have not been able to. It speaks to where Swick is at right now, down by 4, and an opportunity here to keep staying in it and see what happens when you stay in it. I feel like anything can happen. Just got to stay in it, got to keep fighting, and see how this second half will go. Out there to start the second half of the Blue Storm in black jerseys with white text and numerals. Swick in the front. It'll be Holly Woods, Gary Bayerga Plame, Brianna Hickman, Eva Metrogork, and Joanna Rumi. For Wabash in white jerseys with red text numerals, Warriors in the front. They'll have it left to right to start things off. Wearing number 0, sophomore number 0, Shemaya Reed. Number 3, beautiful Wahid. Number 20, Aaron Henry. Number 22, Madison Lewis. And number 33, Nakai Harris. Wabash going left to right. Have it here up by 4, 44-40. They kick it out on a 6-1 run currently. They put up a teardrop. That one not going to fall. And it'll be Harris that pulls down an offensive board. Kick out Wahid. Thought about a 3. Now give out left key 3. Catch and shoot. That one will miss too strong. It'll be the Blue Star that pull down the rebound. Joanna Rumi will bring it across for the first Blue Storm offense possession of the half. Moving right to left. 44-40. This is going to be with Woods. She'll hand it off to Bayerga Plame. Pass, free throw line. Rumi had to track that one down, almost lost it. 10 on the shot clock. Metrogork backing down inside. Puts up a shot, no good, but drew the foul. And 2 free throws coming. A chance to make it a 1-possession game with 2 free throws coming for the freshman out of Croatia. 9:14 to go in the third. First foul coming 46 seconds into the third quarter. Metrogork to the line. 12 points already, leading the game and scored for both sides, making 13. And went 2 for 2 in our last opportunity. Sorry, went 3 for 4 in our last 2 opportunities. 1 for 2 in our last one, 2 for 2 before that. And it is going to be a 2-point game. Eva Metrogork with 14, and it's 44-42. 9:10 to play in the third quarter. 2 points separate these two. Coming up will be the men's game to follow after this at around 7 o'clock. Pregame coverage will be about 10 minutes before the tip. As Eva Metrogork gets a steal. Chance to tie it. All the way to the hall. Layup. Got it. We're tied back up at 44. Swick has done that a few times. They have not been able to take a lead yet in this game. Wabash will bring it back. This is with Henry. Trying to hand it off to Wahid, and Swick couldn't steal it away. Wabash stays with it. Lewis, kick out right corner, catch and shoot 3. Bang! Beautiful Wahid splashes one down. She's got 12, and she leads the Warriors in scoring. 47-44. Holly Woods will bring it across the timeline. Goes center circle. Gives it to Arumi. Arumi catches, going to dribble, moving to her right. Now to Hickman. 8:10 to play in the third. Metrogork gives it to Woods. Got 12 on the shot clock. Got to get something here. Need to respond to a Wabash 3. 6 seconds. Woods has 5. Kicks out left corner. Bayerga Plame to tie it. Bang! And Swick responds with the 3 of their own. Bayerga Plame knocks down her second 3. She's got 6. 47-47. 7:50 to play in the third quarter. Tie basketball game. Pass inside Harris. Easy cut, easy lay. She's got 12. She just got past Hickman at easy space. Easy layup. 49-47. Woods will bring it back for the Blue Storm. Gives it to Arumi. Arumi on the left key. Nowhere to go. Still trying to dribble around the 3-point line. Out goes left corner. Going inside. Layup, and we're tied again at 49. Joanna Arumi with 4. Swick is tied in for the 3rd straight possession. Wabash will bring it back. This is going to be with Reed. Pass inside. Reed shot not going to fall. Hickman with the rebound. Swick has a chance to take their first lead of the night. Arumi behind the back. Will fan it out. Will slow it down. Pass to Metrogork. She'll bring it up top. She dribbles. Now going right side the lane. Cut off. Gives it to Woods. 15 on the shot clock from the 3-point line. Bayerga Plame's open again. Left wing 3. missed it. Offensive board got her own, puts it up, and Swick has their first lead of the night. 51-49, and it comes with 6:45 to go in the third quarter. Kiara Baerga-Plame with 8 points, and Wabash takes their first timeout. A huge one. Swick on a run. A +6 third to open things up, leading 51-49. 6:36 to go in the third. Back in a moment here from Wabash. This is Swick Women's Basketball here on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. Wabash with the timeout will have it. Moving left to right. 51-49. Swick has their first lead tonight thanks to Kiara Baerga-Plame knocking out a shot. But Wabash will get it right back. Bang for beautiful Wahid knocking out a 3 for the left key. 52-51. 6:20 to go in the third. Swick with a 11-6 run before that shot. Or 11-5 run. Arumi on a dribble. Left to the key. 15 of the shot clock. Going to take on a drive. Gives it to Hickman. Left block. Now kick up top. Pass stolen away. Woods gets it back. She pulls for 3. Bang! Holly Woods responds. And Swick's back up by 2. Holly Woods with 13. And that's another steal. Swick trying to get it loose on the floor. And we have a whistle called for a foul. That's going to go against Swick's Brianna Hickman. Wabash will have it on the sideline here. Hickman's going to come out picking up the foul. Kaylin Small and Jalea Sheridan. Joanna Rumi also out. 54-52. 5:52 to play in the third. Swick up by 2. Almost got a turnover there. They called a foul as they fought for the ball. Pass inside Harris. Easy layup. Got past Small. She's got 14. We're tied up at 54. 5:45 to go in the third. Swick going head to toe with the number 6 ranked team in the country. Bounce pass, Sharon, layup missed. Offensive board, put back, got it. Jalea Sharon now with 9 on the night. 56-54, Blue Storm by 2. Their third lead of the night. Wabash brings it back. Reed, free throw line, jump too short. Got her on offensive board. Put back, no. Rebounds tipped from Small. Gets it by Baerga-Plame. Sharon down the other end. All the way. Layup in and out. Let it go. And the rebound is going to be tipped off of Wabash. And Swick will have it on the baseline. 5:12 to play in the third. 56-54. Swick up by 2. Kiara Baerga-Plame will trigger this one in on the left baseline. Get it into Small. Back it down. Had that one deflected, and Wabash will track it down near the baseline. Warriors bring it back. Inside the 2. Take the lead at the 3. Reed will take it on the way. She's fouled. It'll be 2 free throws coming. 5:03 to play in the third quarter. It's going to be the second team foul on Swick here in the third quarter. Kaylin Small second. She was called for it. So Shavia Reed to the line for 2. She's got 9 points on the night, and she is a 66% free throw shooter of the season. Her first. Got it. 56-55. Reed enters double figures with 10. That's Wabash's third double figure score. Swick has 2 with Metchigork with 16, Woods with 13. Sharon not far behind with 9, and Barriga Plame with 8. Second free throw, got it. We're all tied up again at 56. How many times will we say that tonight? Metchigork across the timeline, lost it, able to track it down near the center circle. She goes up top. Pass out to Barriga Plame. She'll give it to the left key. Woods, dribble, had it stolen from behind. Reed stole it. Warriors bring it back. They want to drive for the lead. Layup, got it, it's good. Aaron Henry now with 4. Wabash has the lead back, 58-56, 4:35 to go in the third quarter. Holly Woods across the timeline, goes to the left of the center circle, dribbling. Bounce pass, Metchigork almost lost it, able to stay with it. Dribbling for the right key, gives out right corner. Sherrod for 3, hit the side of the backboard. Wabash off the rebound. They want to run all the way to the hole. It's a 6-0 run. Beautiful Wahid gets their lead back to 2 possessions, and Swick, Jonathan Denny's going to have to call a timeout. A 6-0 run for the Warriors. 17 for beautiful Wahid, and it's 60-56, 4:11 to play in the third. We'll take a timeout as well. This is Swick Women's Basketball here on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. Wabash a 6-0 run to erase the 2-point lead for the Blue Storm. 4:11 to play in the third quarter. Swick will have it right to left out of the Swick timeout. It will be Kiara Barriga Plame, Holly Woods, Jalea Sherrod, Kaylin Small, and Carlotta Ray out there for the Blue Storm. Woods will bring it up down by 4. Swick was in this spot to start the second half. What can they do here? Barriga Plame gives it a right bounce pass. Sherrod on a nice cut. Layup missed it through the contest. That was a good play by Wabash to respond off a good cut by Sherrod. Just the contest impacted the shot too much. There is going to be an easy layup inside. It's Harris now at 16. They ran the pick and roll with Reed, and it worked out. Wabash's largest lead of the second half, 62-56, 3:40 to go in the third. This is going to be Woods dribbling. He'll hand it off to Sherrod. She'll move up top, now go to the right of the key. Gives it to Woods up top. Gets a screen. Pass left corner. Barriga Plame thought about a shot. She'll step back, jump. That one not going to fall. Rebound Wabash on the baseline. Swick tried to double team, couldn't get the steal. Warriors bring it back. Chance to make it a 3-possession game. Reed up top. Thought about a 3. Now drive all the way. Pass inside. Easy layup. It's good. 64-56. Micaiah Porter now with 6 for Wabash, and it's a 10-0 run. Down by 8. Swick's largest deficit since the first quarter. Barriga Plame going up top. Cut off. Woods up top. Need this 3. Missed it. Too strong. Swick starting to miss their shots now, and a little bit of a scoring drought here the last 2 possessions. Wabash can make it double digits here. Reed up top. Thought about a 3. We'll give it off to Washid. She will dribble. Dribbling with the right hand. Pull, pass inside. Porter puts it up to the contest. That one not going to fall. Good defense there by Sherrod. Thrown up by Barriga Plame all the way. Layup, yes. She's got 10. Third different Swick score to have double-digit points. 64-58, 6-point game. Wabash will bring it back. 2:10 to play in the third. They'll give it up top for Harris. Harris guarded by Small. Try to dribble. Left side of the lane on a drive. Layup. No, they're going to call a foul late on the shot. And Akai Harris will go to the line for 2. Brianna Hickman, Joanna Rumi, and Eva Metrogork will all come in. It'll be Kaylin Small, Carlotta Ray, and Jalea Sherrod out. Harris with 16 on the night. On the season, averaging only 9.5, so she's going to double her average here tonight. But she's a 73% free throw shooter. She'll miss the first. Hit the front of the rim. It will stay single digits for now. Down by 8 with 2:03 to go in the third, and a rough last few minutes for the Blue Storm, who were up by 2 at one point. Free throw's good. It's a 9-0 run. Harris with 17. 65-58. Woods up top. Dribbles with the left hand. Nowhere to go. Still nowhere to go. Just going to dribble. Gives out on the left key for Hickman. Hickman for Arumi. She goes left wing. Step back. Now drive all the way. Bounce pass out. Woods. She's going to be fouled with 9 on the shot clock at the three-point line as she caught the pass and tried to drive. So Swick will have it on the sideline. Shot clock resets to 20. 101 seconds to play on the game clock. 65-58. 7-point game. That pass is going to be deflected out of bounds as Shemaya Reed all over Holly Woods. Trying to throw it in. Swick came in a record of 8-4. Wabash 11-1. First game in region play for Swick here in the Division I level. Metrogork with the catch. Pass inside for Hickman. Back it down. Had it stripped and stolen away. Warriors will bring it back. They want to run all the way. Pass. Layup good. Beautiful was she. She's got 19 lead of the game and scored. It's a 9-point game. 67-58. Now a whistle down from the other end as Eva Metrogork hit the deck. And she is down. Hopefully she's all right as she's down in pain. And we're hoping she's all right. We'll take an injury timeout with 1:24 to go. Wabash leading 67-58 over Southwestern Illinois College. Injury timeout on the floor. Back in a moment. This is Swick Women's Basketball here on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. Eva Metrogork was the injured Swick player. She helped up limping over to the Swick bench, and hopefully she's all right. Noriah Broomfield will come in for her. Swick will have it right to left. 1:24 to play in the third. Down by 9, 67-58. And she's had a big night as well. 16 points on the night. Leading the Blue Storm in scoring. Woods will give it to Barriga Plame. Bounce pass up top for Hickman. Gives it off to Woods on the right key. 12 on the shot clock. Arumi will catch. Left key, try to move to her right. Gives it off to Woods. Almost threw it away. 5 seconds. Woods with 4. Pass up top. Barriga Plame catches. Drive it, stuck at the left elbow, and they're going to call a foul as the shot clock was going down. Kiara Barriga Plame was just stuck. She didn't know where to go and drew the blocking fouls as shot clock hit 0. So Swick will get another possession with 60 seconds on the game clock. That's Wabash's third. Both teams with 3 team fouls. Barriga Plame will trigger it on the left baseline. Gets it into Broomfield. She'll catch. Backing down on the left block. Double teamed and a held ball called. And possession arrow in favor of Swick. Blue Storm will keep it. 56.1 now on the game clock. We'll throw it in. Broomfield on a cut. Puts it up and she's fouled. 2 free throws coming for the freshman out of Milwaukee. Looking for her first points of the second half. She's got 2 total in the night. And Broomfield, she gets to the line a lot, by the way. I mean, I noticed that the Saturday against State Fair, looking at the stats, she's got to the line 48 times, and that's the most on the team, and she shooted 60%, 29 for 48. You hear her to go 2 for 2 here. 54.7 seconds to play in the third quarter. First one, got it. She's got 3, and it's now a 8-point game. Swick just trying to stay in this one and see what a run can do here. Had a 2-point lead here in the third quarter. Now down by 8, it will be 7. Second free throw's good. And Broomfield will come out right away as Eva Metrogoric, who came out due to the injury, is already back in. Good to see her back out. (67-60), 54.7 to go here in the third quarter. Wabash with the lead. Entered the second half up by 4. They bring this one across with Shemaya Reed. Pass going around the horn. Kick out. That one tipped by Metrogoric, but couldn't track it down. It goes out. It'll stay with Wabash. 42.7 on the game clock. 18 on the shot clock. We'll get it into Reed. Reed will give it up top for Porter. Gives it out now to Henry. Henry driving right side the lane. Gets around the defender, and Hickman layup good. Henry now with 6. Back to 9. About 1 second differential the game clock and shot clock. 22 on the game clock. Woods dribbling now with 20. Gives it up to Hickman up top. Now Barriga Plame on the right key. Let's see, just go for the last shot here. Arumi will pull for 3. Try to bank that one in, no good. Rebound tracked down in the left corner. 8 seconds. Hickman, pass up top. Barriga Plame will pull for 3. That one will miss. Offensive board, Hickman, put back. Yes, and that's how the third quarter will end. It took 3 shots on the last possession, but Swick did get points. They make it a 7-point game going into the fourth. Brianna Hickman, her first points of the night, and she makes it out 9 total Blue Storm scores on the night. 69-62. We enter the fourth quarter. Swick down by 7. Need a run, and we'll see what they can do in the fourth quarter. Wabash, Southwestern on College, 69-62 to the fourth we go. This is Swick Women's Basketball here on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. Start of the fourth quarter, 69-62. Wabash up by 7. Steven Stockley will start off with possession here in the fourth quarter, going left to right out there to start the fourth for the Swick. Holly Woods, Brianna Hickman, Eva Metrogoric, Joanna Rumi, and Kiara Barriga Plame, as we're going to have a foul on the shot by Wabash, so they will go to the line for 2. The foul is on Eva Metrogork. That's her second. First foul comes 13 seconds in. 69-63. Down by 6 here in the first free throw is good to make it 7. Another one coming here for Henry. Misses the second. Rebound's tipped out. And Swick will get it back for their first offensive possession of the fourth quarter. Down by 6. Mariah Broomfield will come in. Brianna Hickman out. Now they got 69-62. It was 62. They made it 63. It should be 70-62. There you go. Swick will bring it back. Bounce pass up top. This is going to be Metrogork who will catch. Down by 8. And a travel. Swick will turn it over on the first possession. Not what you wanted to see there. 31 seconds in. 70-62. Wabash will bring it back. Shamaya Reed with 11. Across the timeline. Going left to right. Pass almost stolen away by Arumi. Wabash still with it. Kick out right corner. Now in the right block. Holding. Now pass inside. Found a wide open teammate in Micaiah Porter. Just left wide open. Swick a defensive breakdown. And they're down by 10. Tying their largest deficit of the night. 72-62. Up top for Metrogork. Driving on the right block inside. Puts up a shot off the glass. Got it. She's got 18. Back to single digits at 8. 72-64. 65 seconds into the fourth. Warriors with a run. Going inside. Layup. Got it. Whistle foul. Count the basket. It's good. Wabash a chance to make it their largest lead tonight. Shamaya Reed with the foul and the finish. She's got 13. And it will be a free throw coming to try and make it 14. Erica Plame called for her second team foul. 72 seconds into the fourth, and the free throw is going to miss. Stay at 10. Broomfield with the rebound. I'll get it out to Erica Plame. She'll get this one across the timeline. Dribbling, driving, left side. Kick out Woods on a bounce pass. Left corner 3, airballed it. Too strong. Warriors will bring it back. Up by 10. Hand it off to Reed. Right side of the lane, drive. Pass inside. Porter, layup, got it. Porter with 10. She enters double figures. Swick forced to call a timeout. 76-64. Wabash's largest lead of the evening. 76-64. Back in a moment here from Wabash. This is Swick Women's Basketball on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. (76-64), a 7-2 run for Wabash to open up the fourth quarter as it extended their lead to 12 after being down by 2 in the third quarter. 76-64, 8:22 to go in the fourth. Swick with the timeout. Out of the timeout, we'll have it right to left. It will be Kiara Barriga-Plame, Holly Woods, Eva Metrogork, Joanna Rumi, and Noriah Broomfield out there. Needing some buckets here and lost their offensive momentum they had in the third quarter and trying to find it back and knock down some huge shots. Woods, gonna dribble, moving it to the right of the key. Chigoric with the screen, pass out for Broom. She'll catch at the top of the key. Now driving right side the lane, all the way to the hole, and they're going to call a held ball as she took on a drive all the way. The possession arrow in favor of Swick, so the Blue Storm will continue the possession on the right baseline. Mariah Broomfield and Joanna Rumi out. Julia Sherrod and Carlotta Ray back in. Vierga Plameo triggered on the right baseline. Trying to find somebody. Throw out in the left corner for Woods. That one's intercepted. Able to keep it in was Reed. Passed it out. Warriors on a run. All the way to the hole. Kick out. That one's stolen away. Swick with numbers here. Metrogork throw it up for her. All the way. Kept it in, and then they're going to say she stepped out of bounds. Swick had a wide open layup and turned it over on that possession. Back to the Warriors. 7:55 to go. Down by 12. 76-64. Warriors bring it back. Shamaya Reed across the timeline. Bounce pass for Porter. Now on the left key. Up top now for Harris. She'll shoot a three. Bang! And that might feel like a dagger shot. Down by 15. There's still plenty of time. But the way this one's gone, Harris with 21. It feels like a huge hill to climb now. 79-64. Sherrod on the left key. He'll throw it up top for Woods. She wants to respond. That one will miss, and Swick was making that shot earlier, and now they're not. One of the reasons why they're down by 15. Wabash will bring it back. They want to shoot another three. Bang, and it's an 18-point game. Shamaya Reed with 16. Swick's largest deficit continues to grow. Woods pull up three, airballed it. 7 minutes on the dot here to go in the fourth quarter. And last two possessions for the Warriors feel like they just put Swick out of the game. (82-64). Warriors bring it back here with Madison Lewis. Look good up top for Harris. She wants another three. Bang! It's a 21-point game. Nakia Harris with 24. Swick with the timeout. 6:46 to play. 3 straight threes on 3 straight offensive possessions. Might just put Swick out of the ball game. 85-64. We'll take a timeout. This is Swick Women's Basketball here on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. (85-64). Swick down by 21. They'll bring this one back right to left. Give it out to Sherrod on the left wing. Wabash a 9-0 run. Metrogork inside trap. Pass is going to be stolen away. Warriors run all the way to the hole. Layup, got it. 23-point game. Beautiful was she now with 21. Down by 23. Swick's largest deficit continues to grow. Woods thought about a three. Free throw, I kick out left corner. Swick with a three. Bang, got it. Julia Sherrod knocks one down. She's got 12. That's Swick's 4th different double-digit score. The scoring's been there, but they just haven't been able to keep up with Wabash here in this, I'd say probably the last 10 minutes or so of game time. There's going to be a foul. It's going to go against Swick's Eva Metrogork. It's going to be her 3rd. 2nd team foul. Joanna Rumi and Ola Wilk are going to come in. Eva Metrogork and Holly Woods out. This will be on the left baseline here with Wabash's Madison Lewis. Gets it in. They want another three. That one will miss. Offensive board. Lewis puts it up. Got it off the glass. Madison Lewis with 11. That's Wabash's 5th different double-digit score. Blue Storm will bring it back with the Rumi. 5:40 to play. 89-66. Wilk. Head fake. Pull up mid-range. Pinballed out. Oh, man. Offensive board. Small. Lost it off the dribble. Another turnover. Warriors bring it back. Pass inside. They'll throw this one up. It's good. Beautiful Rashid with 23. Down by 25, 91-66. Not enough time, it feels like. And got to give props where they're due here to Wabash. They have played exceptionally well here in this fourth quarter. Small. Especially, into the third quarter, too. Swick wants a three. Bang! Got that one. Kiara Paerga-Plame with 13. 91-69. 4:50 to go. Down by 22. Madison Lewis for the Warriors brings it back. Gives it to Nakia Harris. Pass on a cut inside for Porter. Gives out in the right corner. Thought about a three. They'll go up top here with Erin Henry. She'll shoot a shot. That one not going to fall. It's going to be an offensive board. Oh, man. Wabash will throw it on the left block. Going inside. Layup. Got it. Whistle foul. Count the basket. Erin Henry with 9. She can make it double digits here with a free throw. 93-69, 4:26 to go in that possession. The only reason why she's at the line, it got extended via an offensive rebound. Kiara Paerga-Plame, Kaylin Small, Julia shared all out. Brianna Hickman, who's out there. Brianna Hickman, Ola Welk, Eva Metrogork, Carlotta Ray, and Joanna Rumi out there. Free throw coming. Got it. Henry with 10. She enters double figures now, and Swick down by 25 again. We'll bring it back right to left. Swick with it here in Metrogork. Dribbling, kick out right corner, Rumi. Pass up top for Wilk, she'll catch. Inside, the layup not going to fall for Ray. This will try to track it down before it went out, and Wabash did not. So Swick will get it back, 4:09 to go in the fourth. 94-69 Warriors. Mariah Broomfield will come in. Carlotta Ray will come out for her. Throw it in for Rumi. She'll go up top. We'll give it to Metrogork. She'll catch behind the back, pull up mid-range, airballed it, or Broomfield caught it and put up, and she's fouled. 2 free throws coming for her. She went 2 for 2 to the line last time, has 4 total points on the night. Maybe she could get some few here, keep the offensive momentum going. Swick has been scoring these last few possessions, at the very least. First one for the freshman out of Milwaukee. Gets it, gets Swick to 70 total tonight. She's got 5. We'll have another one coming. And her second. Missed it. Wabash has the defensive rebound. And then we're going to have a foul at half court. It's going to go against Swick's. So who they called there. Go against Swick. That's going to be their 5th, which is going to send Wabash into the bonus for 2 free throws. Kiara Paerga-Plame into the game. Brianna Hickman out. 2 free throws here for Wabash's Sakaira McGee, who was fouled. Her first. Gets it, her first points of the night. Back to 25, 95-70. And her second's not going to fall. Broomfield pulls down the defensive rebound. Swick bringing it back. Bianca Plame. Dribbling, a kick out left corner, Wilk. There's a mid-range shot that's not going to fall off the catch and shoot. And then another foul. That will be called. And Swick will have it here on the sideline in front of the scores table. Gork, they're going to pull it near the Swick bench instead with 3:38. We'll throw it in for Broomfield. Inside the paint all the way, had it blocked. 95-70. Wabash looking for 100. They came in averaging 98 points a game. They want to run all the way. Layup, no, and a foul. 2 free throws coming. That can get them closer to that plateau. Madison Lewis will go to the line for 2. That was on Broomfield for Swick. Although Wilkin, Nariah Broomfield out. Julia Sheridan, Brianna Hickman in. First one for Lewis, got it. She's up to 12 now tonight. Wabash at 96. The second will fall. 97-70. Lewis with 13. Wabash is going to improve to 12-1 on the season after this win. Swick's going to drop their second straight of the year. They're going to fall to 8-5 overall. Sheridan was open. Metricoric going inside, and they're going to say a foul. And did they call it on the shot or the... Or they're going to call an offensive foul is going to be the call. I was waiting to see what it was, confused. They called it on Swick's. Eva Metricoric, that's going to be her 4th. 3:16 to go. They're going to say actually Eva Metricoric does have 5 fouls. That was 1 off. She's going to come out of the game. She fouls out. Joanna Rumi will come in for her. Wabash brings it back here. Jada Peterson, a freshman guard out of Atlanta, Georgia, has it. Passed inside as Wabash going to the bench players. That shot's not going to fall. Bianca play on the rebound. Throws it out for Rumi. She runs. Kick out in the left corner. Bounce pass up top for Woods on the left key. She'll fan it up top. 2:50 to play. In this one. On the right key. Now up top, Arumi. Thought about a 3 on a head fake. Now kicks out. Sheridan for 3. Catch and shoot. That one will miss too strong. Rebound. It's going to be out of bounds off of Swick. It'll go back to Wabash with 2:36 to go. Coming up will be the men's game upon the conclusion of this one is Swick now 5-3 on the season. They'll take on Wabash, who is 6-5. Be on with 10 minutes before the tip with the pregame. Pass inside. Layup airball. 97-70. Swick's largest depth of the night. Bianca Plame will bring it back. Good up top for Woods. She'll drive. And lost it off the pass. Warriors bring it back. Going all the way to the hole. Layup. Missed it, and they're going to call an offensive foul. So at 2:06, Blue Storm will get it back. Although Wilk and Kaylin Small will come in. Brianna Hickman, Hollywood's out. Jenna Scheller, who hasn't played much tonight, will also come in. She'll come in for Julia Sheridan. Juana Romeo Brand across the timeline. Goes to her right, now to her left. Kick inside for Scheller, gives it out to Small, thought about a three. Got stuck up top for Wilk, now to Scheller again. 150, Small, catch and shoot three. That one will miss. Shared offensive board of the weak side, stayed with it, puts it up, and she's fouled. It'll be 2 free throws coming for the freshman out of Centralia, Illinois. She's got 12 on the night. It's been a minute she's scored in this game. First one, missed it. Have another one coming. And the second, missed them both. Rebound pulled down by the Warriors. 100 seconds to play in the game. They'll bring it back. Dribbling this here is McAllister. Give it off left wing. Driving all the way. Trying to kick out in the corner. Tracked down by Duggins. She'll put up a layup. That one falls off the glass. 99-70, 80 seconds to go. And it feels like, I mean, this is the second half. Everything's completely changed for Swick. And they were, again, had a 2-point lead in the third quarter. Now down by 29. It's going to be 31 as Wabash will eclipse 100 points tonight. Desira Bryant gets her first points, and it's 101-70. Swick down by 31. 55 seconds to play. Wilk up top, pass inside Sherrod. She'll catch. Puts it up off the glass. Got it. She's got 14. Back under 30 at 29 is the deficit. 101-72, 45 seconds to play. Wabash across the timeline. Get a screen. Kick out right corner. Will take on a drive. Lost it. Small will track it down. 36 seconds to play. About a 5-second game clock and shot clock differential. Small. Pass it to Scheller. Bounce pass. Sherrod on a cut. Got it. Whistle foul. Count the basket. It's good. Shalia Sherrod will make it 16 on the night. Chance to make it 17, and Swick will try to get 75 at least. And Swick this year is 5-0, where they score 79 or more in a game. They might get that here. Obviously won't get the win if that happens, but just the trend, you're looking at 79 or more, 5-0. When opponents score 66 or less, they're 8-0. That obviously did not happen tonight. Sherrod with 17 now on the night for Swick. Bring this one back here, and another trend that's not going to happen as they'll just run the last few seconds off the shot clock turned off. Swick is 6-0 this year when Woods and Barriga Pomey combined for 22. They combined it for 26. That will do it. The final seconds tick down. 101-75, the final. Number 6 ranked Wabash Valley College. The Warriors go 12-0 in the year. Blue Storm dropped their second straight as Southwestern College falls to 8-5 on the year. We'll talk about it next here in a moment from Wabash. This is Swick Women's Basketball on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. Welcome in here to our post-game, 101-75, the final. The 6th-ranked Warriors of Wabash Valley College with the win. They get to 12-1. as they defeat the Blue Storm of Southwestern College, who fall to 8-5 on the year. And that's our women's game. The men's game coming up in just about 20 minutes or so. Let's wrap this one up quickly here, as let's get the score numbers for you. We'll start off with the Warriors of Wabash Valley, as they were victorious in this one, as I mentioned, 101-75. Lead of the game and scoring for them is Micaiah Harris. She had 24 with 23. It was Beautiful Wahid with 16 points. Was Shamaya Reed with 13 points. Was Madison Lewis for 2 scorers with 10. That's Micaiah Porter and Aaron Henry. And then 2 scorers with 2. That is Brianna Duggins and Desiree Bryant. And then 2 scorers with 1, both being, that is Zakira McCree and Tasia Mims. Over for Swick as they fell in this one 101-75. The Blue Storm leading score tonight with 18 total points was Eva Metrogoric with 17, Jalea Sherrod. Then with 2 scores with 13 being Kiara Bayerga Plame and Holly Woods. With 5 on the night was Mariah Broomfield. With 4 points was Joanna Arumi. With 3 points was Kaylin Small. 2 points for Brianna Hickman and 1 point for Carlotta Ray. Over in scoring by the quarter, Swick was outscored 21-20 in the first, -1 second quarter, a -3, 23-20, a -2 third quarter, outscored 25-23. And then the fourth quarter outscored 32-20, a -20 fourth quarter to get you the score 101-75 as Swick. I mean, you just look at the fourth quarter, that's where everything went wrong. Only 12 points scored in the fourth, and they stayed with Wabash for the 75% of this game and then some, but just couldn't play with them in the fourth quarter. It felt like Wabash, I mean, they had 3 straight offense possessions where they knocked down threes, and it put Swick right out of the ball game at that moment when they hit 3 straight threes and couldn't do much about it after that. 101-75 the final. Swick will fall to 8-5 on the year. Wabash will improve to 12-1 now in the season. Our men's game's coming up in just about 20 minutes or so. We're going to sign off for here just for a minute, I believe, and then we'll do get the men's stream loaded up. 101-75 the final. The women's game, Swick men's basketball is coming up next year on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel.